people. My name is Ifeanyi and welcome to Real Conversations with Ifeanyi. And so last week we talked about having friends that hold you up to a higher standard and not having friends that bring you down or just keep you on a low level. And so someone asked a question, someone who watched the video asked a question that, okay, fine. So how exactly do you handle toxic relationships? Let's say you're in a toxic relationship. It could be with your boyfriend, with your husband, or with a partner, or with anybody. It could even be with a normal friend, but you were in a toxic relationship. So how do you handle it? And so today I'm going to share 4 simple steps on how exactly you can handle toxic relationships. Now I know that maybe some of you are thinking that no, I should be saying get out of a toxic relationship. Hold on. It might be time for you to get out, and it might not be time. Now, let's go to the 4 steps. Number 1 is be objective. Now, is this person that you are in a toxic relationship with, is this person actually toxic? Or is it that the person is showing a toxic trait? Take, for example, if this person lies a lot. Now, is the person a pathological liar, or did the person lie at a point in time to get himself or herself out of the situation? And why did that person lie? You should be able to separate who the person is from what the person does. Is the person a liar? The person lies every time. The sky is blue and the person says the sky is red. That's somebody who really needs to check, because the person just lies for no reason. The person has to lie all the time. Or maybe the person just actually lied at a particular time to get himself out of the situation. Maybe the person was afraid of how you would react. And so that means the person is not a pathological liar. The person just lied that one time or 2 times. I'm not encouraging lying, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying we should separate who the person is and what the person does. That's be objective about the person, about the situation. Now, number 2 is, are you an enabler? Now, I know right now you're like, don't ask me a question. This is about the person, not about me. Fine. Wait. It might actually be about you. Now, I know that many ladies, most ladies actually have issues with confronting issues. You actually say, oh, this person lied to me, this person hurt me. But you're not able to tell the person. You don't confront the person to say, this is what you did. You just hold it inside and frown. You frown for the whole day or for weeks. Instead of telling the person, this is what you did. Or maybe you just shut the person out. But we should be able to discuss it, be able to talk to the person, okay, this is what you did, I'm hurt, I'm angry with you, and this is what you did. But if you don't talk to the person, if you don't complain about it, if you don't talk about it, if you just permit it and allow it to go on, there's a particular quote that says, never complain about what you permit. And that was Mike Murdoch. He said, never complain about what you permit. Never complain about what you permit. If you are permitting it, then don't complain about it. If you actually discuss it and say, I don't like what you did, then you are not encouraging that person, you are not encouraging the person not to behave in a certain way. You're telling the person, I don't like it and you should stop it, and that means you are not an enabler. Okay, so that's enabling. Are you an enabler? That's the second thing. Now the third thing is, you need to honestly assess the situation. Honestly assess your reaction. Are you overreacting? Are you overreacting? Maybe you just flare up. Maybe you're just so angry about the situation. Maybe the person just did one thing, the person just did 2 things, and then you hit the roof. Are you overreacting? Are you overanalyzing the situation? Or are you actually being objective? So that's even still ties to being objective. But this is now you honestly assessing it to say, how exactly am I reacting? This is now you pointing to yourself. In the first step, you were pointing at the person, you were thinking about the person. Now in number 3 is you're honestly assessing your reaction. You're honestly assessing how you feel. Does this person make me feel less of myself? Does this person make me feel like crap with this particular behavior? So are you honestly assessing yourself in this particular situation? That's the number 3 step. And so now number 4 is you've been objective, you have enabled, you've decided you're an enabler, you've honestly assessed the situation. Now, is it time to let go? That's number 4. Is it time to let go? In your honest assessment, if the person makes you feel like crap every single day, if the person makes you feel like you're not good enough, if the person makes you feel like you are not worth it, it's time to let go. Because you are not, it's affecting your mental health. It's not helping you in any way. And it's time to let go. But if the person doesn't make you feel like happy every time, if the person is just, it's just something the person did once, the person did twice, and then you feel, oh, I'm in a toxic relationship. If it's not something that is so bad, like take for example, if you're being physically abused, it's time to let go. Honestly, you cannot stay in a physical abusive relationship. A physical abusive relationship, it's time to let go. But if it's not something that is so bad, maybe the person lied once or twice, or maybe the person drank once and got drunk, maybe if it's something that's such a terrible thing, then you could actually assess and say, okay, maybe I need to give this more time. Maybe I need to give this person a chance. Maybe I need to take a little more time to think about the situation before I let the person go. And so that's it. If it's not time for you to let go, then you could stay back. But if it's time to let go, if it is really affecting your mental health, then let go. And so that's the 4 steps. Number 1, be objective. Number 2, ask yourself if you are enabling this behavior. Number 3, honestly assess your reaction. And number 4, let go if it's time to let go. And so thanks for listening. If you're yet to subscribe now so you don't miss a single episode. Until next time, keep striving for a better you. Bye.